You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Battlegrounds, Hearthstone's own spin on the very popular auto-battler genre. Ever since it came out in 2019, I have played the heck out of this game mode, and I think what I love the most about Battlegrounds is that there are constantly major updates to the mode that completely shake up how you play. Sometimes these updates revamp certain tribes, changing their playstyles, or even add new tribes that allow for brand new synergies throughout the mode. But my favorite type of update that Battlegrounds does every so often are the ones that add a limited time mechanic that fundamentally alter the entire game mode. Examples of these being the buddy system, quests, and most recently anomalies. Now, as someone who loves Battlegrounds and creating custom cards for Hearthstone, it was only a matter of time until I made a custom concept for this game mode. And I knew when I did, I definitely wanted to make my own kind of limited time mechanic that added something really wacky and fun. So, what did I end up coming up with? Well, let's head on into Bob's Tavern and check it out. The thing that immediately stood out to me when trying to think of what I should base my concept on is the mode's lack of representation for the 11 heroes in standard Hearthstone. The only two class heroes present in Battlegrounds as of now are Illidan and the Lich King. But as for the other 9 heroes of Hearthstone, they're just not here. And so I thought to myself, how could Battlegrounds introduce these characters into the game in a way that truly felt special? What I came up with is a special new system where in each game, alongside the 5 random tribes in each lobby, one of 11 classes would also randomly be assigned. This chosen class would then add some new unique minions and spells to the match, as well as the class's main hero. The idea being that each class's cards would change existing strategies or even add some new ones. To really show this idea off, I've created a custom concept for one of these battleground classes. Let's take a look at what the Warlock class would look like in Battlegrounds. Starting off by covering what mechanical theme Warlock would bring to the table. The core gameplay I decided to push for this class is additional synergy with buying and selling minions. Warlock's hero Gul'dan shows this to great effect with his hero power Hand of Gul'dan, which provides free refreshes throughout the game at the cost of not being able to purchase multiple minions from the same tavern shop. Another huge aspect of Warlock's theme is their affinity with demons, so naturally this class will bring with it some new minions for the demon tribe as well. And because it may be confusing to have the Warlock class chosen in a lobby without demons, I would say Warlocks can only be assigned to a lobby that would already have demons. And similar rules would be the same for other class and type combos. So with that out of the way, let's talk about those minions. First up, we have the Tier 1 minion Void Battler, a powerful generic turn 1 unit to more or less spice up the early game. Following that, at Tier 2, we have Smuggling Devil, a powerful economy unit that allows you to bank an extra minion buy in exchange for some of your health. This card also works really well with the card Dubious Dobby, a Tier 3 demon that scales with each minion you buy, while also providing some additional stats to the purchased minion. And of course, it wouldn't be right to not include the iconic Hearthstone Warlock, Nemzi. In Battlegrounds, she is a Tier 4 2/2 minion that gives a scaling buff to each minion you buy, with the first giving +1/+1, the second +2/+2, all the way until she gives +6/+6, where she will then reset back to +1/+1. Now, while all those cards heavily incentivize buying minions, Warlock's other theme is selling them. The Tier 5 minion, Lord Godfrey, allows anyone to gain a ton of value off their sold minions by providing free refreshes to the tavern. And the main payoff for it all, the Tier 6 minion, Doom Lord Kazak, who consumes the stats off of all the minions you sell. When paired with Nemzi or some other crazy APM combos where you sell a ton of minions, Kazak can truly get out of hand. The last card I have to show off for this concept is a Tier 6 Warlock spell, the Staff of Takan, a 4 gold tavern spell that makes all minions in your current tavern cost health instead of gold. Have a good amount of health to spare and want to buy a bunch of minions? This spell can allow for some monstrous plays, especially if played alongside a Soul Rewinder. Well, what did you think of the concept? I've never tried my hand at making something for Battlegrounds before, and so I'd love to hear your feedback. If you liked what I showed off, please consider helping out the channel by liking the video and letting me know in the comments if you'd like to see some more custom Battlegrounds related content. Sorry it's been a while since the last upload, Promise I got a big project in the works. Just gonna take a good amount of time. But I assure you, it's coming at some point down the line. But until then, thank you all for sticking around till the end of the video, and I hope to see you all again very soon.